What's up, guys? Just wanted to quickly get on here and do a review for this game, The Last of Us. I'm blown away. I'm always late on stuff coming out. I know this was out years ago, but I just finished it last weekend. I kind of have a rule with video gaming. I only game in the winter time. I'm a busy lady. I got stuff to do. But I just don't want to be like sitting and playing video games all summer. I want to be outside. So I have this rule that it's got to be seasonal. However, due to obvious circumstances with what's going on in the world, I made an exception for this one, and I just wanted to get into it. Holy smokes. First of all, like, just hands down, like 5 stars, 100%, 2 thumbs up, like whatever the ratings would be, that I'm giving it, like, all of it. Take all the stars. They did such an amazing job with everything. I don't even know what to say. Like, this is such an easy rating for me. I know the whole zombie concept is starting to get played out because it's been a huge, it's been in the huge forefront for film in general. But this will not disappoint you, I promise. There's a different experience to it when you are the character and you're in it. So give it a try. I've always been a fan of a mixture of sci-fi and like post-apocalypse or just like destruction of society type of thing. But yes, just very emotional. There were moments in the game I just had to like put it on pause or shut it down, and I just had to walk away and just breathe. Because, woo, let me tell you, the anxiety, the anxiety is, holy moly, it's just, they really get you with some of these moments. So yeah, if you scare easily, I would just suggest don't play this alone. Maybe have people around in the room. Don't turn off any lights. If you're like me and you like to bump up the thrill a little bit, then yeah, turn off all the lights, play alone. Oh, here is a tip. Definitely wear headphones. I kid you not, it just makes everything like right there. Just hearing a runner, a clicker, bloaters, you hear them, the surround sound is just even better. I really like how they showed more backstory to the zombies and what happens to them, but also just the progression. I think with this one specifically, there's like a 4-level progression, so you meet different types. I wish I captured my reaction when I first saw a bloater, because that was just insane. That was just insane. I just love that first introduction. I love the delivery. Yeah, even just like you see some of them when they're turning, they get into this ghoulish, they're just like hunched over, like they're getting fever, and they're just like it's so creepy. It's so creepy. Anyway, God, I have so much I want to say, but it's always too long. Another thing I like with Naughty Dog video game productions, and this would include the other game I played by them, Uncharted. I just like how you pick up objects and ornaments that you find throughout the game and you keep it in your collection. But it's not just collecting it, you can listen to audio recordings, you can open up notes from people that left things behind, and you know, they're nice details that add to the story. And it might serve your purpose in the story, it might not, but I think it's really nice just having those little details. And even when it's on display on the screen, you can rotate it, there's texture to it. It just adds a nice little, oh, that's nice, you know, as you go through this treacherous, depressing moments. I know like video gaming is not for everybody, and it can get intense, it can get it can be overstimulating, it can get very addicting as well. But man, I really have an appreciation for the amount of team effort that goes into these productions, and you'd be surprised how large these teams are, and like third parties involved, and the design, the amount of like emotion that goes into the music. If you look at the credit roll at the end, it always blows me away like how much goes into that. I really love video game music because you'll be introduced with a theme, but you don't just hear it once, and you don't just hear it one way. There could be like a motif or that general emotion, and there's always variations to it. So there can be a certain theme for this character, and when it comes on, you know it's associated to that character, but then it's like the character is angry or something is happening and it's a fight or flight situation, and that theme grows. So there's always just more doors that open with that particular song. So it just gives a plethora of more musical like flexibility in the video game. Oftentimes I prefer video game music than, you know, regular music. So I just love this stuff. This highly recommend if you haven't already. And because I take my sweet time with video games, just as I was finishing this, they released number 2, so I didn't even have to wait and, you know, just sit on my chair and just wait for this to come out. It came out, and I got it right away because I know this would sell out quick. Oh, I forgot to mention another thing. The fact that they based this out in Boston, for me, that freaks me out even more. Like, I found myself in the Red Line at Park Street, and I'm like, wait a minute, I know this place. Like, this is creepy. This is so creepy. Like, I live in Boston. There's a real pandemic happening in the world, and this game is just all about, like, it felt so real. Everything is on quarantine lockdown, and I'm playing this video game. I was just, yeah. So that's it. That's what I wanted to say. I'm really excited for this one. I got through probably this first chapter of this, or second chapter, I'm not sure. I'm not gonna say anything. I don't want to spoil it for you guys, but yeah, get it. Just get it. The anxiety is really high. Alright, so that's it for now. Let me know what you guys think. Did you like it? Did it scare you? Was it not scary enough? I'll talk to you later. Peace.